phone number, okay? And also you want bus driver number also, I'll give it to you, okay? Clear? Okay. So don't forget to take food packet, t-shirt, okay?
Is this your number?
Yes, this is my number.
Your name? The one that you called yesterday.
My name Navya.
You called yesterday, right?
Sorry?
Did you call yesterday the same number?
Yeah, same number. 630-659-7836. Okay?
659.
659-7836. Okay? So come back same place where we are getting down, okay?
કે અમે લોકો વોશિંગ્ટન ડીસી જઈએ છીએ ઇવેન્ટમાં. હમણાં સેશન
My number.
રેકોર્ડિંગ મૂકું છું અને ઇન બિટવીન ત્યાં પ્રોગ્રામ ચાલતો હશે એ દરમિયાન કદાચ હું આપણું રેકોર્ડિંગ સ્ટોપ કરીને અને લાઈવ યોગા કરાવતા હશે ને કદાચ ત્યાં હું કેમેરો મૂકીને કરીશું. સો વી કેન ફોલો ધ યોગા સેશન ધેર. Otherwise, I will just continue with the recorded one. We're going to start in a minute, in a half minute now.
What is the number she said? 63.
Yeah, hello. 630
659.
659.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ.
Jai Shri Krishna. Good morning, everyone. Let's start the session. Close the eyes, back straight, relax the shoulders, hands in Dhyan Mudra. We will chant 3 long Omkars followed by the opening prayer. वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं. गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरा गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed, join the hands at back of the body and bow down to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other. Generate Urja. And place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes few times under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down. Open the eyes. Let's start the session with light exercise. Extend both hands forward. Palms 90° up, 90° down. It is better if instead of keeping them separate, if we just keep them slightly touching each other, so it will coordinate better. Up and down. Try to keep the elbows straight. And again, just telling in this session as well, like whenever no need to look at the screen, we can close the eyes, we can just listen the instruction, keep fist, tight fist and release, spread the fingers apart. So with closed eyes, we can go deep inside the body and we can feel any stretches, relaxation. Now roll the fist forward few times. And backward direction. Now swing the arms, fold at elbows, inhale when raise hands up, exhale when we bring the palms down. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Connect all the fingers together over the shoulders, spread them apart on the floor. Few times sideways. Now hold all the fingers together over the shoulders and make biggest circle possible. Inhale up, exhale down. And reverse. And relax. Extend both hands sideways, arms parallel to the floor, and then turn palms 90-degree upward. Then start circling the palms around the shoulders. Small circles and slow. Then reverse few times. And relax. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, twist sideways, look back. Align the chin with the shoulder. Keep pushing the knee forward. Deep inhale, come back. Deep exhale onto the other side. Feel the full twist at the lower back and the lower abdomen. About 5 seconds and come back. Let's do one more time on both sides. Try to feel the full twist. Keep pushing the knee forward. And try to keep the trunk vertical as much as possible. Next, interlock the fingers. Place the palms over the forehead. Deep inhale, hold the breath as we press head and palms against each other. This will release the physical tension around neck and shoulder. Release the breath, release the palm from back of the head. While doing it, push the elbows towards back. One more round from front and back of the head. Do with the breath coordination. And from side of the head. Do 2 times alternatively. Both palms on the knees, look straight, back straight. Look at the level of the eyes. Deep inhale. As we exhale, turn the head towards right side. Align the chin with the right shoulder. Look the back, farthest back point. Hold the breath out for 5 seconds. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale onto the other side. Feel the full twist at the neck joint. Come back. Second trip on both the sides. Try not to move the shoulder blades. Trunk, shoulders stay completely still and complete onto the second side. Next, as we inhale, turn the head up, look into the ceiling, feel the full stretch at the thoracic area. Fully exhale, look down, chin at the chest. Inhale, second time, look up. Fully exhale down. Now from down, we're just going to start inhalation onto the right side. Turn the head right, then slowly up. From up, start exhalation towards left. In circular fashion, bring the head down. 2 more rounds. Inhale on right, exhale on left. Do steady, gentle circles. If you have a neck injury, neck surgery previously, then do it very carefully as much as your body allows. Then make 3 circles. Inhale on left and exhale on right. The biggest circle possible. બધા હજી ફરે છે કેટલાક ચક્કર ફેરા 3 જ ફરવાના હતા બે બાજુ. Now hold the head vertical, tilt on one side, just bring the other hand just to put little weight. We don't want to press and break our neck. Inhale up, back, exhale onto the other side. Second round on both sides. Okay, now grab the upper arm with the other hand and circle the lower arm. Let the palm fingers be completely loose. Full utilization of the elbow joint and reverse. Few times. And same thing onto the other hand, other arm. And reverse. Okay, now let's sit in an L shape, Dandasana. Bring both palms beside the hips. Legs are fully grounded, knees straight. Pull the toes towards the body for a few seconds. Try to push the trunk forward. Don't try to lay down. Now squeeze and release all the toes a few times. Now as we inhale, push all the toes together forward. Exhale, pull them back. Inhale forward, exhale back on both feet together. Try to utilize the ankle joint fully. Feel the stretches into the joint. Now alternate few times. Now holding the heels together, toes together, circle the toes around the heels. The biggest circle possible. And reverse circle. Now hold at the right knee, grab the right upper leg with both the hands. As we inhale, straighten the knee, raise the right foot up, exhale, hold it down, inhale up, exhale down, and last time up and down. Then we're just gonna circle the lower leg. Inhale while raising the foot up, upward. Exhale when we're bringing it downward. Let the toes guide the direction and reverse. So now, keeping the right knee folded, we can just grab the right leg, folded right leg with both the hands. As we inhale, bring the folded right leg all the way towards right. Exhale, push it towards left. Inhale on the right. Exhale on left. Shishupalanasana. And third time, push it towards left as we exhale. Then very slowly rest the right foot somewhere on midpoint onto the left leg. Interlock the right toes with the left hand fingers. Use the right hand to keep on pressing the right knee down. Create the spring action. Increase the flexibility into the hip joint. Increase the blood circulation. Increase the energy level. Now just use the palm and bring knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down, hold it for 2-3 seconds. And exhale, bring the knee to the chin. Do 2 more times on the same side. Then switch to the other leg. Relax the right leg. Now hold at the right knee, grab the right upper leg with both hands. As we inhale, straighten the left knee. Exhale, hold it down, inhale up. Exhale down. Last time, up, down. Then rotate the left lower leg. We can do breath coordination and few circles reverse. Try to utilize the knee joint fully, and circular and up and down. Now very slowly place the left foot on the right thigh. Interlock the left hand. The left toes with right hand fingers. Push the left knee down to the floor few times. Create spring action. Try to keep the trunk vertical as much as possible. Few times. Then bring knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down as we keep the trunk vertical, head straight. Exhale, bring knee to the chin. 2 more times. Now hold the folded left leg on the both hands. As we inhale, just bring the folded left leg all the way onto the left. Exhale, push it down towards the right. Inhale onto the left. Exhale onto the right. And third time. And relax both the legs, both hands at the back. Keep the feet about 1 foot separate, 1 foot away from each other, and roll the toes in and out. Try to keep the knees straight so we can feel the movements all the way up to the hip joints. Okay, now fold at both the knees, align the feet, interlock the fingers, place fingers over the toes, and thumbs will go directly under the big toes. Inhale, raise knees up, exhale, push them down to the floor. Inhale up, exhale down, then we can speed up, flap the knees just like butterfly wings, butterfly pose or Titli Asana. This will make the hip joints and pelvis area a little bit more energized, more flexible. Now roll the body side by side, stop flapping. Try to bring the knees all the way to the floor as we roll side by side, and keep pushing the body towards the heels. So heels will be very close to the perineum. Keep the back straight. Keep pushing the knees down to the floor. So we are doing Baddhasana. Deep breathe in, hold the breath in lower abdomen about 7 seconds. During hold time, keep awareness into the pelvis area, hip joints, while we keep pushing the knees down, keeping the back straight. You can exhale, inhale again, and make sure the posture is correct. And with closed eyes, keep awareness onto the extra stretches we get at the hip joints and the pelvis region. So do 2 to 3 more circles, 2 to 3 more rounds. So once you complete all the rounds, then just again roll the body side by side as we push the body away from the heels, a little bit away. Then hold the toes tightly, back straight, look up, deeply inhale, and we will do Baddha Konasana. As we do, fully exhale, bend forward, try to bring the forehead onto the toes. Inhale, come back up, pull the trunk away from the hips, and we will do second time. Fully exhale and push the lower leg using the elbows, so we can pull our trunk little forward and see if we can bring our chin onto the toes. Inhale, come back up. So that was Baddha Konasana. Now let's sit on the cross leg posture, but keeping the lower legs perfectly on top of each other. In order to do that, the heel should be away, a little bit away from the perineum. So knees should be close to 90 degrees. So both lower legs will be on top of each other fully. As we inhale, raise both hands up. Try to keep the back straight. Now fully exhale, bend forward, all the way down. Bring the palms onto the floor, but try to put the whole upper body weight onto the legs. Now relax the hip joints, relax the lower back, and feel the extra stretches onto the hip joints, mainly on the leg which is up at this time. As we inhale, lift the head up and walk the palms one at a time towards the body. And we can switch the leg position. So now the other leg will go on up, completely aligned. Inhale, raise both hands up. As we fully exhale, bend down and put the whole upper body weight onto the legs. Now relax the lower back, relax the hip joints. You can inhale, exhale, but as we next inhale, raise the head up and walk the palms back towards the body. Now we can sit in any other comfortable cross-leg posture, just like regular cross-leg we call Panoti, or we can sit in Siddhasana, left or right, doesn't matter, or half Padmasana or full Padmasana, whichever pose you like, or Swastikasana. Swastikasana is hiding all the toes in the folded knee. Bring both hands on a side. We will do Parvatasana. Back straight with full awareness as we breathe in. Bring both hands together in a pranam. Exhale here. Inhale second time while raising the palms up over top of the head. Exhale here. Now inhale fully. Extend the palms all the way up over the head. So trunk and arms are stretched upward. You can keep the palms fully aligned. You can inhale, exhale also in a pose, but as soon as we start lowering the hands down, start exhalation, the one long big exhalation, keep on bringing the palms on head, chest and all the way down. Let's do 2 more rounds. Do with your own pace. Do with breath coordination, keeping 100% awareness on the movements of the hands. 3 inhale, exhale while getting into the pose, and 1 big long exhalation while coming out of the pose. Okay, whoever have done the Parvatasana, others, if you are in a pose, you can continue, but others can start Bhastrika Pranayam, deep inhale, deep exhale, keep the hands in Dhyan Mudra, first fingertip and thumb tip together, the other 3 fingers will remain straight, relax the palms onto the knees or thigh, back straight, head, neck and trunk in one vertical line. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Keep awareness. As we deeply inhale, we notice our stomach will pop out. Chest area will rise a little bit. As we deep exhale, stomach will shrink in. You can see some movement, shrinkage. The shoulders will go a little down. Keep full awareness on the breathing related movements. There shouldn't be any other movements other than the natural breath related movements. Then fully focus on to breathe in and out at the nostril, the nasagra, at the front point, at the nostrils. Try to sense the temperature every single second. As we deeply inhale, we can feel a little cold air is entering into the nose. As we exhale, a little bit warm air, we can sense it, we're throwing out. For another minute, keep on inhaling deeply, exhaling deeply. No need to hold the breath, no need to use any force. 100% awareness at the first points in the nose. And relax. Breathe normal, open the eyes. Next we will do Surya Nadi Pranayam. On right hand, roll first two fingers into root of thumb. And we can use ring fingertip to continuously block the left nostril. Deeply inhale on right and deeply exhale on right. This is Surya Nadi Pranayam. Keep on breathing in and breathing out on the right side only. And relax. Relax the hands. Now on both hands, we will make Apan Vayu Mudra. Roll first fingertip into root of thumb, that is Vayu Mudra. And then next, connect next two fingertips with the thumb tip. That is Apan Mudra. So Apan and Vayu together, Apan Vayu. Only the little finger will remain straight. Now relax both the hands. Now deeply inhale. And we're going to exhale forcefully, little at a time. So in installments, we're going to breathe out, empty the lungs. When there is no longer any air left in the lungs, then we're going to deeply inhale one more time again. And then again, we're going to breathe out forcefully in installments. Frequency you can keep as per your comfort level. Now relax, breathe normal. Open up the palms towards the ceiling, tilt the head up, getting into Sambhavi Mudra. Keep awareness in between the eyebrows, body completely still with closed eyes. Keep the body still, sense the vibrations, let them calm down. Let the energy sink into the body. And relax, come back. That was Sambhavi Mudra we did at the last, to let the energy sink into the body, absorb into the body. Now, interlock the fingers and then reverse the palm. So first, palms toward the chest. As we inhale, extend them out. As we deeply inhale, exhale, bring them back to the chest. Do 10 times. Deeply inhale, extend them out fully, elbows straight. Inhale, fold at the elbows, bring the palms at the chest. 3, count yourself 10 times. 4, do with your own pace. 5. Once we do complete 10 times, then 45-degree up. When we extend, raise the palms up, 45-degree. 2, 3. You can close the eyes and you can keep full awareness on the movements of the hands, stretches in the shoulders. 8, 10. Now fully vertical over the head, back at the chest. 2, 9, 10. Once you're done, then relax. And we can do Linga Mudra. Bring the right hand forward, right thumb pointing toward the ceiling. Now interlock with the left hand finger such a way that the left first finger and left thumb will surround the right thumb. Now hold the mudra. You can fold at the elbows, but try to keep the mudra at the same level as the shoulders. Close the eyes, back straight. Inhale, exhale normal. With closed eyes, keep awareness at the Nabhi Chakra, the solar plexus, the navel. and relax. Release the hands, release the mudra. Now, it was good enough warm up today. Now, extend both feet all the way far apart. Knees straight, legs are fully grounded. As we inhale, raise both hands up. Look into the ceiling. As we fully exhale, bend forward and down. Upavishta Konasana. Grab the feet, keeping the head and tongue together. Assembly, pushing them down. Inhale, come back up. Second round. Fully exhale. Grab the feet and try to push trunk and head down. See if we can bring the forehead onto the floor. You can inhale, exhale normal, but each exhalation keep on pressing the head down. Inhale, come back up, both hands up. Now as we exhale, grab the left big toe with the right hand, then inhale and raise the left hand up. Look into the ceiling through the left hand. About 7 seconds. Exhale, both hands down. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, grab the right big toe with the left hand, then inhale and raise the right hand up. Look into the ceiling through the right hand. About 7 seconds. Exhale, both hands down. We will do second round. Do it with breath coordination. So you will feel that you will be able to get in pose a little bit better when you do with breath coordination. Complete on to the second side. As we inhale, raise both hands up. Turn the trunk perpendicular to the right leg. Fully exhale, bend forward. Grab the right foot with both hands equally and bring the forehead onto the right knee. Inhale, come back up and go towards left side. Forehead onto the left knee. Inhale, come back up. Now fold at the left knee. Bring the left heel at the perineum. Shoulder blade perpendicular to the right leg. We will do Janu Sirsasana. Deep inhale, look up, hands up. Fully exhale. Grab the right foot with both hands equally. Inhale, exhale normal. As we exhale every time, keep on pressing the head further down. Staying a little bit longer. 10, 8, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. Now with the right hand, grab the right big toe, keeping the palm facing ceiling first. Then inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale over the head. Bring the left hand also onto the right thumb. Keep looking toward the corner of the ceiling. Inhale, come back. Straighten the left leg. Hold at the right knee. Bring the right heel at the perineum. Turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the left leg. Inhale, look up. Raise both hands up. Janu Sirsasana on left side. Fully exhale. With both hands equally, grab the left foot and bring forehead onto the left knee. With each exhalation, keep on adding more force so we can bring the forehead closer to the left knee. 10, 9, 6, 5, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up and bring the left hand onto the left foot. Grab the left big toe. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, bring the left hand also onto the the right hand also onto the left big toe. Keep looking toward the ceiling. Inhale, come back. So twisted Janu Sirsasana. Now we can separate both the legs fully out and we will do Chakki Chalanasana. Interlock the fingers and we can reverse the palms, elbow straight. We are start hovering around the palms onto the knees and toes, bend fully down when we are forward, fully exhale. As we inhale, come back from the other side. Try to make the biggest circle possible, keeping the elbows straight and if possible the arms stay parallel to the floor all the time. With closed eyes, keep 100% awareness into the pelvis region and hip joints for the stretches, how they rotate from one side to other side. So once we do 3 to 4 or 5 rounds on one side in one direction, then switch the direction for the same number of rounds into the other direction as well. But keep in mind that fully exhale and bend down, fully inhale when we lean back. Once you're done, then just relax. You can bring feet together, align them, and we are doing Paschimottanasana. Inhale, raise both hands up. We can lean slightly backward as well. As we fully exhale, bend forward and down, tuck the stomach in, apply the Uddiyana Bandha. Now try to bring the forehead onto the knees. Inhale, come back up. Second time. Grab the feet, tuck the stomach in. As we keep on pressing the head down. Inhale, come back up. And we will do complementary pose. That is Purva Uttanasana. Or in English, it's called reverse plank. Both palms at the back. And you can hold at the knees. This is modified version if you have less flexibility. Otherwise, you can just keep the knees straight. With next inhalation, just raise the trunk up. We can do couple of times up and down. Now fully exhale. Bring the body back onto the floor. We can do second time. Inhale up. Push the toes down onto the floor while holding the heels also on the floor. Exhale. Back to L shape. And third time in Purva Uttanasana, we're going to stay a little longer. As we deeply inhale, lift the whole trunk up, drop the head at the back, pushing the toes on the floor. Body will assume one straight line from back of the head to the heels. I see so many people doing it, great. Or if you are able to do, try with the bent knees. And very slowly come back onto the L shape in a Dandasana. Now fold at the right knee. We'll do Marityasana. Keep the right foot few inches away from the left knee. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, bend a little forward and pass the right hand from inside out on the right knee. The left hand will go directly at the back and connect them together. Once you make good connection on the hands, make sure the trunk stays vertical, look straight at the level of the eyes. Left leg remains straight, left toes pointing out towards the front wall. Inhale, exhale, normal. Now deep inhale, deep exhale as we push the trunk forward. Feel the more pressure on the right thigh and the right side of the lower abdomen. Inhale, come back. And we will do Vakrasana in a similar fit position. Just slide the foot closer to the left knee. Inhale up. You can do easy one. You can just hug the right knee. Fully exhale, look back. Or you can just pass the hand, the left hand, outward of the right knee. That's the intermediate. Or you can even push the right knee further inward and you can grab the left knee, fully exhale and look back. Align the chin with the shoulder. Feel the full twist at the lower back. And come out of the pose very slowly. Transition towards left. Relax the right leg. First Marityasana. Do with the breath coordination. And once you connect the hands, you can use some prop, any rope, yoga strap, belt, something. If you are short on hands, if you cannot reach, you can look at the level of the eyes. Inhale, exhale, normal. Now deep breathe in. As you fully breathe out, push the trunk further, hold the breath out. Feel the extra pressure, the left thigh and the lower left side of the abdomen. Inhale, come back and release the hands. Now transition into the Vakrasana. So left hand will go at the back, align with the spine. Don't bring it too far away, just as close as possible. And A, B or C, whichever posture, whichever level you want to do that. Doing Vakrasana. Fully exhale as we look back. Align the chin with the shoulder. Feel the full twist and come back. Okay, next we will do Gomukhasana. Hold at both the knees and bring the knees closer. So the heels obviously will go near the hips. If you need to make any adjustment, you can just lift the trunk up, make any adjustment and slowly bring the trunk back. Whichever knee is up, that side hand will go from above. You can use the other hand to push the elbows towards back, so there is a greater chance of connecting both the hands. Other hand will go directly at the back and connect the hands together. Once you make a good connection, then make sure the head, neck, trunk stays in one vertical line. Look at the level of the eyes. That point you can close the eyes and hold the pose as is, while you can feel the body internally and see our connection with the mat and the stretches, pressure, relaxation, if any kind of sensations coming out of the joints or body parts, any muscles. Quickly we can just move our awareness from body part to body part, so all the way at the top. Once you stayed enough on a pose, release both the hands and gently switch onto the other side. Cow face pose, Gomukhasana. And if you have difficulty connecting hands at the back, you can use cloth napkin, yoga strap, belt, a thick rope. Or if you get any innovative idea, correct the posture once you connect both the hands. And relax both the hands. And we can sit into Vajrasana, diamond pose, or thunderbolt pose. You can sit in Virasana for a few seconds, slide the heels out enough so we can bring our glute muscles, our sitting bones directly rested onto the mat. Our back still remains straight. We can feel more pressure on the knees, on the hamstrings, and the thigh muscles while sitting into the Virasana. And back to Vajrasana. Next we will do Mandukasana. Separate the knees just a little bit apart, not too far apart. Extend both hands forward, make tight fist, holding the thumbs inside. Deeply inhale, hold the breath into the lower abdomen and place top of the fist, not side of the fist, top of the fist in between the rib cage and the navel. Now forcefully exhale and without leaving the heels, press the trunk and head down toward the floor. Holding the trunk down, lift the head up so we can see few inches ahead of us. Inhale, come back. So while in a Mandukasana pose, it is better to hold the breath out. So that's why we can maintain the better pressure. Second round, tight fist, same sequence. Deeply inhale, hold the breath. Place top of the fist in between the rib cage and navel. Now forcefully breathe out and hold the breath out, and without leaving the heels, we're gonna push the trunk and head down toward the floor, then tilt the head up. Inhale, come back up, and we will do complementary pose, backward bending. So in going into Supta Vajrasana or Supta Virasana, Probably some people find more comfortable going from Virasana to back because our back is already rested on the floor. But if you have extra flexibility, you can do Supta Vadrasana instead. In both the cases, with help of both the palms and folded elbows, we can slowly let our back and back of the head lay down onto the floor. Make sure the knees stays on the floor. Move the shoulder blades away from each other so the portion of the back in between the shoulder blade also get rested on the floor. You can raise both hands up. You can bring the palms, rest them onto the thighs. Relax the lower back. Relax the shoulders. Relax the knees, thighs. Don't try to hold any body parts, any muscles. Just feel the stretches. You can close the eyes. This is also called Supayan Vajrasana, Supta Vajrasana or Supayan. If this posture done from Virasana pose, then it will be Supayan Virasana or Supta Virasana. Now grab the ankles and push the elbows down to the floor and bring the body up back into the Virasana or Vajrasana, the initial pose. And we are getting into the child pose. Now separate the knees far apart, at least the width of the mat. Bring both palms in between the knees, back straight, head, neck, and trunk aligned. Deep inhale. As we dip, exhale slowly, walk the one hand at a time, walk them forward. And with closed eyes, feel how our body weight gets shifted onto the right and left at the waist, all the way down. Don't leave the heels, so our hips are still rested on the heels. Chest and chin on the floor. The hands are fully extended over the head. Now relax the lower back, relax the shoulders, and deep breathe in, deep breathe out. Observe, we can have 15 to 20% more breath, more intake. With next inhalation, raise the head up and start walking the hands one at a time towards the body. Let the head and trunk rise. And then we'll go on the knees, both the knees. We will do gate pose and the variation. Extend the right leg out. As we inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale, keep on sliding the right hand onto the right leg as we bend toward the right on the sideway. Keep looking up toward the ceiling. Feel the full stretches, extension on the entire left side of the trunk, compression on the right side. Inhale, come out of the pose, but keep the feet position as is, and bring the left palm next to the left knee. With inhalation, raise the right hand up. With exhalation, lower the right hand down toward the left side. So body will make an arch on the entire right side. Feel the full extension on the right side. The left upper leg and left arm will serve as a column of the arch in middle. Very slowly bring the right hand onto the waist. Inhale. Without bending the right knee, just raise the right foot up. Exhale, lower it. Inhale, raise it. Exhale down. 5 times. 3, 4, and 5th time we're gonna stay longer. 5, and hold it. As I do countdown, we're just gonna put more, raise the leg a little bit up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly relax the right leg on both the knees, and we are switching towards left. Gate pose, Parighasana. In Sanskrit it's called Parighasana, and the variations. With breath coordination, slide the left hand onto the left leg all the way to the ankle. Keep on looking into the ceiling. Keep on dropping the right hand onto the left side. Feel the full stretch. Compression on left side, extension on right. Inhale, keeping the feet position same, and get into the first variation of the gate pose. Make the full arch using the right side of the body. Keep looking toward the ceiling. Feel the full extension onto the left side, compression onto the right side. And bring the left hand onto the waist. As we inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale down. Don't bring it all the way to the floor. Inhale up. Just lower it, keeping couple of inches over the floor. Inhale up. Lower it. 4 and 5. Longer duration. I'm going to do countdown shortly. So we're going to keep on adding more pressure. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly bring both knees on the floor and relax. You can take a short break here. You can sit in a Vajrasana or Virasana, whatever pose you like. So Vajrasana is great pose, can be used many times during the day. It's even more advisable right after the meal. Any size of the meal. We can, how about we can go into the Parsva Vajrasana. We can keeping the heels the same place, sitting on the side of the heels. First few seconds we can just bring the palm over here until we engage the core muscles on the waist, and then we can just bring both hands together. So head, neck, trunk stays vertical. That is with help of the muscles at the waist. So the fat around that region has to go if we keep doing all these activities. Okay, bring the body back to Vajrasana for a few seconds. Then we're going to go on to the other side. This is Gandhi Bapu's favorite pose, Parsva Vajrasana. Right, he can sit, he used to sit for hours in this pose. And you notice while keeping the trunk straight, there are lots of stretches onto the waist muscles. And that's what we want. And back to Vajrasan. Next, half stand up and then full stand up. Uttishtatu. Let's relax the feet, legs, thighs, hands. I think ઘણા ટાઈમથી આપણે યોગિક જોગિંગ નથી કર્યું આ બુધવારે વાત રાઈટ આ બુધવારે આપણે યોગિક જોગિંગ કરશું આજે તો આપણે સૂર્ય નમસ્કાર કરશું ને થોડા 4-5 ઓકે નાઉ bring feet together as we inhale go on the toes palms upside down. Exhale, bring the heels back onto the floor. Inhale, up again. Exhale, down. Now we will walk on the toes, make 2 circles around the mat, and then walk on heels, 2 circles. Will activate paralymphatic system throughout the body. This is a great activity whenever we come out of the bed. And next we will do swaying Pamte pose Tiryak Tadasana. So feet 1 foot or even closer. Interlock the fingers, palms upside down, raise them up. Inhale. As we exhale, just bend sideways. Keep looking up into the ceiling. If you can keep the elbows straight, then keep on pushing the hands down. Inhale up, exhale onto the other side. Up again, second round. Keep looking up. And complete onto the second side. And back. Now separate the feet far apart as far as you can. Next we'll do Kati Chakrasana. So we're gonna swing the hands like this. So whichever side we are twisting toward, that palm will go onto the other side, onto the pelvis, and the other side hand will go onto the shoulder. Fully exhale, look back. Inhale back to center and onto the other side. Over here, we are going to help with the hands also to get a little bit extra twist. Okay, relax when you complete on both the sides. As we inhale in a star, Exhale, keeping the knees straight, bend on a sideway, the fingertip touching on a floor, or you can bring the palm, and other hand will go vertically up. Look into the ceiling through the palm which is up. Trikonasana. Inhale, come back to star. Exhale onto the other side. Trikonasana. Stay in a pose about 7 seconds. Come back. As we exhale, grab the opposite side big toe with the other hand, and the other hand will go up 90 degree. Look into the ceiling. So the other hand is not vertically up, it is just a 90 degree up. Inhale, come back. Twisted triangle. Exhale onto the other side. Inhale, come back, and now revolving triangle. As we exhale, bring the hand outward of the ankle, and other hand will go vertically up this time. And look into the ceiling through the thumb. You can point the thumb toward front. Inhale, come out of the pose. Exhale onto the other side. The revolving triangle pose, Parivritta Trikonasana, and come back.
Shankar and Baba Ramdev, to name a
Okay, guys,
few. Yoga, as we know
I'm going
today,
to show
has
you
undergone
some live
significant
here.
transformation
Are you able
from
to
the
see me?
5,000
Wait,
year old
I'm going to
ancient
unmute
discipline
my
of the
video.
sages.
Okay, you should be
Yoga
able to
is
see me
practiced
now.
today by millions of
Able to
people
see me? Raise
around
the
the
hand.
world.
Okay, good.
Realizing the virtues and holistic benefits of yoga for all mankind, the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, in his address to the 69th session of the United Nations General Assembly in New York in September
our group
2014,
sitting right
proposed
here.
that the world should start celebrating an International Day of Yoga.
DCY! DCY! Smita Ben, it's live on our session.
Namaste
योग
everyone.
केवल व्यायाम भर न होकर अपने आप से तथा विश्व व प्रकृति के साथ तादात्म्य को प्राप्त करने का माध्यम है। यह हमारी जीवन शैली में परिवर्तन लाकर तथा हम में जागरूकता उत्पन्न करके जलवायु परिवर्तन से लड़ने में सहायक हो सकता है। आइए हम एक अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस को आरंभ करने की दिशा में कार्य करें।
Member countries of the United Nations supported this call, and the UN proclaimed June 21st as the International Day of Yoga. There was special significance in choosing June 21st as the International Day of Yoga. The summer solstice falls on 20th to 21st June, when the rays of the sun directly strike one of the two
Okay,
tropical
I'm going to
latitude
put back
lines.
on the session.
June 21st,
And
being the longest
maybe
day
at
of the
the
year,
end of the session,
marks the
I will
beginning
see
of
where we
summer
are.
in
So
the
we will
northern
just
hemisphere
continue live.
and heralds
Maybe
the
the poses
beginning of
will be
winter
started here
in the
too.
southern hemisphere.
So continue with the
Longest day
continue
of
with
the
the
year
session now.
being
Roll the right toes 90 degree out and bend at the right knee. Bend it around 90 degrees. So left leg will remain straight at the back. Both hands up. As we inhale and exhale, bring the right hand next to the right foot on the floor. Left hand will go straight. So the pelvis area, waist area will go down, so there will not be any angle. If there is downward angle, that is better, but not upward angle. Come back and switch onto the other side. Parshva Konasana. But keep looking into the ceiling, or at least corner of the ceiling. The reason is so our body will stay in same plane. Come back. That was Parshva Konasana. And next we will do Parshva Namaskar. Same feet position, again towards right. We can join both the hands together and we can twist. Just bring left elbow onto the right knee. The palm stays together at the chest. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Come back. Transition onto the other side. So both the lower arms and left lower leg, all three will make one vertical line. And come out of the pose. Right. Now let's move in front of the mat. Just stay few inches away from the mat. Both feet together. We are getting into Surya Namaskar. First we will do without mantra. Bring both hands down, relax completely. Breathe in and out normal. Just taking few seconds break, then we're going to start Surya Namaskar. As we join both hands together in front of chest. So normally what we do with the mantras, in a first pose, we just also get some movement onto the shoulders and we can join both palms together. First we'll do like, when આપણે અંજલિ આપતા હોય ને સૂર્યને, એવી રીતનું we just pretend કે આપણે અંજલિ આપીએ એમ કરીને સીધા હાથ અહીંયા આવી જાય. એટલે આમ I was showing કે આમ હતું ને. So we just roll back and forward. And that's the first pose. Second, we are actually bending backward, but just first bend forward and then bend backward. Look up into the ceiling and as back as possible. And then try to keep the biceps at the ears, back straight. First we're gonna keep awareness at the waist area, so we are bending at the waist. And then we're going to drop the hands on the floor and head closer to the knees. This is the third pose. So this time we are doing from the right side. So right leg will go back, both palms and the left foot, they are all on the floor. Look up into the ceiling. This is the fourth pose. Horse riding, and then toes will bring on the floor and other leg will join, the left leg will join right leg. We can get into the plank. This is the fifth pose. Here some people may not be able to get into this pose, so they can go into Parvatasana. There will be second time Parvatasana come, but that's okay. They will do Parvatasana twice. For others, this is the high plank. From high plank, we will just bend at knees, drop them onto the floor, then push the body a little bit back, and then chest and chin onto the floor. So we can have a maximum stretches. From here, we can stretch the toes out and pointing towards back and lift the upper body up into cobra pose. This is the 7th pose. Bhujangasana. From here, we can bring the forehead onto the floor, or we can bring nose tip touching the floor and then lift the whole body up. We can walk one step forward, so we can have better inverted V pose, mountain pose. Look at the navel, knees straight. This is the 8th pose. So because this Surya Namaskar we started on right side, we're gonna lift the right leg up and bring the right foot in between the palms and stretch the left toes out, left knee on the floor. So the fingers, all the fingers and right toes in one line. Now look up. This is horse riding pose with right foot forward. And next, we will bring left foot front, both feet together. Again, Padhastasana. This is 10th pose. Next, with inhalation, we can just lift the body up and bend backward. Hasta Uttanasana. This is 11th pose. And we are rolling the hands from the back to forward. This is the 12th pose. Back to Pranam. And right after that, in between two Surya Namaskar, we can just get 360-degree movements at the shoulders. So from here, next Surya Namaskar starts. So next Surya Namaskar, the first one is, as I said earlier, we can just roll in from back and forward, Anjali and Pranam. And then we can go from up, and then we can do same thing onto the left side. Set is one left side, one right side. So two Surya Namaskar makes one set. So I'm going to put the music and we're going to follow the mantras, music, beat. So stand in a samasthiti. So I'll put 3 Surya Namaskar. So let's do left first because we already did right. So we will do left, then right and then left. Only 3. So total 4 we done. Sound okay?
Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichay Namaha. Om Marichay Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om भानवे नमः ॐ खगाय नमः ॐ पूष्णे नमः ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः ॐ मरीचय नमः ॐ आदित्याय नमः ॐ सवित्रे नमः ॐ अर्काय नमः ॐ भास्कराय नमः ॐ मित्राय नमः ॐ रवये नमः ॐ सूर्याय नमः ॐ भानवे नमः ॐ खगाय नमः ॐ पूष्णे नमः ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः ॐ मरीचय नमः ॐ आदित्याय नमः ॐ सवित्रे नमः ॐ अर्काय नमः ॐ भास्कराय नमः
Okay, and sit in a malasana. So feet flat on the floor. You can kick the knees out, or we can get some extra stretches here. You can push the one knee out, keeping the palm on the floor. Other hand will go up into the ceiling. We can look through the palm which is up. Feel the full stretches into the different kind of areas in the waist, side, and onto the other side. And back. Now we can come back. Can do balancing pose. We'll do tree pose. Very slowly. Any balancing pose we should not rush. Either you can do halfway if you have a balancing issue, or you can just do it fully. Extend both palms all the way up. Palms are aligned. You can just intertwine just the thumbs, but try to gaze any still object in front. to help staying into the balance, and slowly transition to the other side. Okay, come out of the pose. Then we will do 2 more balancing pose. Virabhadrasana 3 and 4. Make sure one foot on a flat on the floor, and we're gonna lift the other foot up, legs on the back. This is Virabhadrasana 3. Final pose. So there are 2-3 different ways, whichever you comfortable with, you can just follow that and stay enough on the both sides. And you can raise both hands up, and then you can just holding the biceps at the ear. We can lower the trunk along with the hands, and we can lift the other leg up. This is another way of getting into the pose. Once stayed enough, then move into Virabhadrasana 4 in few seconds. Similar way, just grab the ankle and drop the trunk down as we raise the hand up, and keep on lifting the folded leg up as high as possible, and foot is away from the back. And very slowly transition onto the other side, other leg. If we do this pose in rush, then we won't be able to stay for too long. Good. Once we tried enough on both the sides, then let's do Paschim Namaskar, starting with both palms together, fingers pointing down. Then we can just turn the finger points towards up and push them up. Turn around and see how's the progress. Good. At least both palms are get connected and finger pointing up. That's a very good step. Okay, and relax. Then let's lay down on a stomach. It's already 9:05. So lay down on a stomach, and first few seconds relax in a Makarasana. The side of the head on a folded arms, feet away from each other, toes pointing out. Okay, next we'll do Viparita Naukasana, the Superman pose. Toes pointing out, but feet together, chest, chin on the floor, both palms on the floor, but hands are extended away from the head. With next inhalation, raise the head, hands, chest, chin up. Pull the legs up over the floor, thighs away from the mat. Look up as high as possible. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly rest into the Makarasana, crocodile pose. Okay, next bring feet together. We will do variation of the bow pose. Hold at both the knees and cross the legs. So now grab the ankles, right to left, left to right. Chest, chin on the floor. With next inhalation, raise the head, chest, chin up and pull the legs up over the floor. We can have some voluntary rocking movement, or it can be natural movement because of the breathing. That will benefit massaging the internal organs in the abdomen. But try to pull the legs as high as possible and hold them. And look up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Lay down in crocodile pose, Makarasana, for about 10 seconds. Then turn around, lay down on the back. We will do stick pose, Ustikasana, full stretch, both feet together, toes pointing out. Pretend we are a rope and there are two different energies are pulling us away into the opposite direction. Full stretch. Feel that our body is elongated couple of inches at the floor. Now relax, bring both palms at the waist. Now hold at the right knee, grab the right lower leg. With fully exhalation, lift the head up. Try to bring the head to knee and knee to head. And hold them together while holding the breath out. Pavan Muktasana with one leg at a time. Inhale, bring the back of the head onto the floor, straighten the leg and onto the other side. Hold the other leg. Fully exhalation, head and knee closer to each other. Other leg will remain straight on the floor. Inhale, straighten both the legs. In about couple of minutes we will start Yoga Nidra. Now let's do boat pose. Lift both legs up 60 degree and trunk 60 degree up. Elbow straight, knee straight. Look toenails through the fingernails. And slowly lay down into the Shavasana. Palms facing ceiling, fingers semi-closed, hands away from the body, maybe 1 foot, 2 feet, 3 feet, whenever you feel comfortable. Legs away from each other, couple of feet apart, toes pointing out. Normal breathe in and out, eyes closed. That's a Shavasana relaxing posture. Next we will do Uttan Padasana. Bring both legs together, palms facing down beside the hips. This is not an inversion, so everyone can do this pose. Both legs together up, toes pointing out, knees straight, legs perpendicular to the floor. We're going to hold it for another 15 seconds. So other people, if they like, they can go into Halasana. This is Ardha Halasana. And if they like, they can do Halasana, shoulder stand. Shoulder stand in Sanskrit is called Sarvangasana. In about 5 seconds, we're going to start lowering the legs very slowly with the full control on the legs. Start moving them down and down. Now we need to hold it because gravity is going to pull them down. Our job is to hold them. Engage the core muscles and have a full control on the legs and very slowly rest them onto the floor and lay down into Shavasana. You can feel the relaxation sensations coming out of the legs, hips, thighs, knees. Next we'll do bridge pose. Bring both feet together, bend at the knees, bring the heels at the hips, grab the ankles. With next inhalation, you can raise the lower back up as high as possible. If you like, you can just let go the ankles and bring the palms under the lower back and raise it up as high as possible. Setu Bandhasana, bridge pose. So the others, this is inversion, so people cannot do inversion. They can transition into the fist pose and stay in fist pose while everyone else going to join now. Very slowly bring the body back down onto the floor into Shavasana for 10 seconds and then transition into Matsyasana. In Matsyasana you can do either with the cross leg or you can do with the straight leg. But you can keep the palms under the body and then lift the whole trunk, whole upper body up, including head, completely up, and then holding the trunk up as high as possible. Then we're going to bring top of the head onto the floor. That is Matsyasana. And we should be able to look on the back wall. So everyone should transition into Matsyasana now. Meantime, I will set up the Yoga Nidra audio. So this way there is a chance, so energy will divert towards the head. In about 10 seconds, start preparing yourself for the Yoga Nidra. So you can turn the lights down if you like, you can turn them off completely, you can cover yourself up, you can make any final movements, adjustments, anything in about 5 to 10 seconds. Now we should transition into Shavasana pose for the Yoga Nidra. And just follow the word by word instructions. If some reason, few seconds, if you think that your mind is start wondering about something else, as soon as you realize, don't worry, just start following the instructions again.
शरीर को पूरी तरह से फ्लोर पर सरेंडर कर दिया है। शरीर का पूरा वजन फ्लोर पर ट्रांसफर हो रहा है। और अभी मैं जो जो बॉडी पार्ट्स का नाम बोलूं वहां अपनी अवेयरनेस लाना है और वो बॉडी पार्ट को रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे। Relax all your toes one by one. Relax both your feet, sole, heels. Relax your calf muscles, your lower legs, knee joint. Now bring your awareness on your thighs. Relax your thighs. So now both your legs are completely relaxed. Now bring your awareness on your lower abdomen. नाभि से नीचे के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। और ध्यान लाएंगे नाभि के ऊपर, अपने बेली बटन पर ध्यान लाएंगे। अभी अवेयरनेस लाएंगे पेट पर। पेट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। पेट के सभी ऑर्गन्स पर रिलैक्स कर देंगे। अवेयरनेस थोड़ी ऊपर की तरफ शिफ्ट करेंगे और चेस्ट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। चेस्ट के सभी ऑर्गन्स भी रिलैक्स कर देंगे। लंग्स, हार्ट। दोनों हाथ रिलैक्स कर देंगे। दोनों हाथ की सभी फिंगर्स, दोनों पाम्स, हथेली, दोनों रिस्ट, दोनों लोअर आर्म्स, एल्बोज, अपर आर्म्स, दोनों शोल्डर्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। और अभी चेस्ट के सेंटर में ध्यान लाएंगे। फील द वाइब्रेशंस इन योर बॉडी। और अभी ध्यान लाएंगे गले के ऊपर और गले के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। फिर फेस पर ध्यान लाएंगे और फेस के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे। चिन रिलैक्स करेंगे, लिप्स, दोनों चीक्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे, नोज, दोनों ईयर्स, दोनों आईज, आईब्रोज, forehead and top of the head. Feel the vibrations in your body. Your whole body is relaxed now. Now we will chant 3 ओम और ओम के वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में महसूस करेंगे। नाभि से स्टार्ट करते हुए ओम बोलेंगे और वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में फील करेंगे। स्टार्ट। ब्रीथ इन, breathe in, breathe in. Feel the vibrations in your body. ओम के वाइब्रेशंस शरीर के अंदर भी है और शरीर के बाहर भी है। मूवमेंट करके ये वाइब्रेशन को डिस्टर्ब नहीं करेंगे। खाली आनंद की अनुभूति करेंगे, परम शांति का अनुभव करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हैप्पी महसूस करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हेल्दी महसूस करेंगे। ग्रेटिट्यूड की फीलिंग कि भगवान ने मुझे सब कुछ दिया है। अभी जो फीलिंग्स है उसे बनाए रखेंगे। धीरे से बॉडी के प्रति सजग हो जाएंगे। हेड को साइड टू साइड मूव करेंगे। शरीर को एक स्ट्रेच दे देंगे। दोनों हाथ ऊपर की तरफ खींच लेंगे।
Rub the palms against each other. Generate urja. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Slide the palms over the eyes. Massage the eyelids gently. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Very slowly slide the hands down as we open the eyes. Now bend with both the knees and roll the body onto the right side. About 2 to 3 normal breaths. Stay on right. Then with help of both the palms, bring the body up back into any comfortable sitting posture. and we will do cooling down pranayam. Bring the right hand into Vishnu Mudra. Roll first fingertip into root of thumb. We'll deeply inhale on deeply inhale on left and exhale on left. Left and left only. Surya Nadi Pranayam. Chandra Nadi Pranayam. Now we can transition into Anulom Vilom Pranayama. So left to right, right to left. Keep on doing alternate breathing. Deep breath in and deep breath out alternatively. Okay, and relax. When you breathe out on left, bring both palms together on top of each other. Back straight, relax the shoulders, close the eyes. We will chant 3 Mahamrutyunjay mantra followed by the short meditation, an Omkar chant and closing prayer. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ओम शांति शांति शांति। Rub the palms against each other. Place warm hands over the eyes and face. Move the palms over the eyes. Gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times. Slide the hands down as we gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them top of the head, back of the head, shoulders, arms, trunks, legs, throughout the body to spread the energy within the body. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Jai Sri Krishna. Happy weekend, happy Saturday.
Let us now take some